Today in episode number 7 of HearthCraft, we are working on quite a few things actually. So first of all, I do want to clarify, not clarify, but you guys might notice that I have all diamond gear, and that's because I died and I lost everything. So I'm still, you might see another grind later on today. For those of you brand new, this is Mike's or T3. I usually do building related related content and whatnot, and today that's what we're doing. We're playing in our HearthCraft server, but what was I going to say? So in today's video, I do have some plans. I'm getting obsidian right now because the first thing I want to do, in last episode I said I was going to do a Tetris land, and in all honesty, my Tetris structures that I've designed has a lot of concrete. And I've been using a lot of concrete lately. I'm tired of doing this. Yeah, this is not fun. I need a concrete maker to do this for me because this is not fun at all. And for those of you concerned, I don't actually use my stone pickaxe. I use pickaxe when doing that. That was just for a little bit of comedic effect. But before we do that, there are a few materials we have to get for the project, which are kind of miscellaneous and kind of hard to get. The first one is actually slime. Well, actually, you just saw me getting obsidian. I just got obsidian because I needed 11 obsidian apparently for this concrete maker design. And now we're actually going into our shopping district because I've heard, yeah, it's just a little, Carter actually designed this. He said he's gonna spruce it up and make it look a lot nicer. But he did say he got a bouncy castle, so woo, a little bouncy castle. So another thing we need is slime, which 1 diamond for 8 slime blocks. I might buy out his whole thing, and I just realized I don't have any diamonds on me, and I never put my diamonds in my ender chest. Ah, that was kind of stupid. But yeah, so we got to get slime. Ahem. And as I was saying, yeah, let's go ahead and buy some slime from Carter's bouncy shop. I can't wait to see it when he said it's going to be finished this Friday. He told me not to show it just yet, but I did. Let's go ahead. It says what, 1 diamond per each of these guys, right? So let's go ahead and give him a healthy amount of diamonds. You guys are probably calling me crazy right now for buying all this, but now I won't have to do this for a long while. Whoops, didn't mean for that to happen. Let's go ahead and put this back in there. And the reason I bought all of that too is because I've actually got a ridiculous amount of diamonds. All the diamonds that I have on me right now. This isn't it. Did I just put my slime in there? I put my slime in there instead of my diamonds. That was not smart. There we go. Let's put those in there. And yeah, now we can go ahead and put this back in there. But yeah. So I've got a decent amount of diamonds, so don't worry about that. But let's go ahead, and the other materials I got to get are actually pretty strange ones. Coral, which I know where there is a biome, but it's pretty far away. So let's go ahead and get some of that real quick. Yeah, and the reason I actually wanted to show me collecting this is because just this is an insanely... Let me fly up so you guys can get a view of how big this plane is. This goes on for thousands of blocks too. I kid you not. Although it looks like it ends right here, it continues further down the line, and it is just pretty. It's really pretty. I've accidentally found this when looking for turtles a while back, which I never found. But we need some coral, and I think you can just get them with your thing, with your mending silk touch pickaxe. So I think I need dead tube coral. That's brain coral. I actually got to look at the tutorial and see what type of coral I need. But yeah, I needed some of this stuff. And after that, I think we're actually set to go ahead and start building it. Nice. And now that we got that last component of our build, you can see over here I've been collecting stuff. All this water and stuff is not usually going to be my ender chest, but I need it all for this project that I'm working on. And that's not the right one. This is the one. Yeah, so all our stuff is in here, and now what we're going to do is we're going to jump into a time-lapse, third-person time-lapse of me building the farm, but then I also got to get concrete. I have this box right here. Where is it? In my ender chest. I got this box full of concrete that I want to test it on. This is all black concrete powder, but we also need different other shades and colors of the concrete in order to do this build, the Tetris build that I want to do for this video. So what we're going to do instead is do a time-lapse of me doing this, then time-lapse of me getting sand, gravel, and yeah, then we'll move on from there, and I guess we'll begin to get concrete. So here it is in all its honor and glory, and that took so much longer than I thought it would, but I did get a bunch of concrete. So I haven't even tested it yet, honestly. I probably should have tested it, but let me go ahead just show you guys how much concrete powder I've gotten. So there's a black concrete powder. There's blue, yellow, orange, purple, red, green. Which did I not? Okay, no, yeah, that's all of it. So I think since I have the most black concrete powder, I'm just gonna do a quick test quick test with you guys, which I'm scared because explosives are involved in this, and it hasn't been tested, and I'm kind of scared. But if it works, we're going to jump into a mini time-lapse. So he said in the tutorial, which I'll put a link to the tutorial, if I pull that lever, right, so what should start happening is TNT. No! No, wait. I think that's supposed to happen. Oh, okay. I've never worked with this stuff before, so this is terrifying, but it looks like it's working. He said I'm supposed to stand right here. I'm going to get these torches out of my hand and just start placing. I'm really hoping this works. I'm very optimistic. But, let's see. So if I place all of that down. Yeah, I saw concrete being blown up. That's a good sign. Let's place some more. And there's a TNT blowing it up. I think I built everything right first try, which is amazing. And now I think what I just need to do is build an AFK spot and do a time-lapse of me placing all this stuff down, which is brilliant. Brilliant. I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to put a hopper detection system. So I'm going to have an observer that observes this piston right here. So every time this piston moves, oops, I accidentally placed one right there. I'll have a dispenser behind me with some hoppers coming out of it. Let me turn this off because these explosions are very loud. Yeah, I need to make a platform and stuff too to make this a little bit nicer. Because now I gotta fly away and fly back. But basically what I'll do is I'll make a way so that I can automatically have concrete powder placed into my inventory. And I think that'll work out pretty well. Let's turn off the lever now. And there should be concrete. Black, there's 44 black concrete in there. 25 and 11 and 4 cobble. Yeah, that actually worked perfectly. I'm really happy with that. So I'm going to build up my little thing, and I'll show that to you guys in just a sec. And then we'll jump into a time-lapse of me building this and making it complete. Alright, so I do believe that I have it all set up, the automaticness part of it. So let me show you guys what I did. It's a very crude setup. This is just another monstrosity, and it's a monstrosity world because we also got this massive thing in the sky. But basically, right here is the piston where that will be pushing the concrete that I place down every single time. So we'll be placing it. And this is an observer observing that piston moving. So each time the observer observes the piston moving, we'll power this, whoopsie, redstone on this block. This block will go up and up and up, and there's a dropper right there. The dropper's right above me. Up here is actually a bunch of extra space so that I can go ahead and put my concrete powder in there. So I will automatically, as I was saying, I will automatically put all the concrete powder into my hand. And it will dispense it each time, I believe. Oh crud! I'm trying to land. This is not going well. So the redstone will power the. Whoops. Okay, there we go. We'll power the dropper. I'll be standing down here, inside. Oh my gosh! Woo! I will be standing inside here, and right here I can actually place on the piston. That's the piston that will push the concrete powder. So push it. I can put all my stuff, all my valuables in here while I AFK. And it should make the concrete powder go boom, 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 bang, and explode. And I think that's, yeah, I think that's the best way I can explain it. Now I just have to go down here and try not to die because there's so many mobs. I should always have an extra bed on me. That's really what I should do. But yeah, so all my concrete powder's there. Gonna go get that, fill up my chest, and try not to die. Sounds like a plan. And then we'll just jump into the time lapse of the concrete breaking. Okay, so now it's time to make sure it all worked, and yeah, it definitely looks like it did work. I don't know why I was concerned. I guess I was concerned that maybe there would be some loss, but as you can see, we've got 2 full rows of orange concrete, and that's a good sign. That's good. Let's get our yellow concrete too. I think what I'm gonna do next. So now that I've got this yellow concrete, you would probably expect me to go into a build time lapse of me doing Tetris land, and while I will do that in today's video, I'm not going to do it just yet. Uh-oh. Do we actually... We might have lose some yellow concrete unless there's more hidden in... Yeah, see, you do lose a tiny bit of concrete, but that's alright. But as I was saying, I do want to do the build time lapse today because that's obviously something that's been on my plate for a while, doing Tetris land. But the first thing I want to do, the very first thing I want to do is actually tour some bases of our fellow HearthCraft members. So I don't know if I'll actually be doing the tour with them, like in person and actually talking to them on camera, or if I'll just do it off camera, or like just by myself is what I mean, because I don't know if they're busy or not. But Poetries and Golemo, I really want to explore their base and show their bases off to you guys, because that's how we connect as a community. That's one of the ways we feel more like a community, is by showing each other's bases and getting to know one another. So with that said, let's go ahead and go on a bit of a tour. So starting off on our self-guided tour, there's Poetries. Apparently she got a horse. She's actually pretty far away, so I can understand having this guy to get around places. But let's go in the portal, and I helped her connect this portal up a while ago. It took a lot longer than I thought it would. It took about 20 minutes. But here we are at a mansion that she is transforming. I just gotta say, I am very, very, I love this. I think this looks so cool. She's doing more of a modern mansion feel to it, and completely transforming the whole thing, which is a monumental project. I don't know how it's gonna take her a long time to undertake this thing. But using the granite and the sandstone, and what is this? This is white terracotta. It just looks so pretty. It gives it a little pink texture, makes it look a little bit more feminine, and I like it. I really do. I like it so much, and it's a block palette I would have never considered using. Over here is the entrance to her house. Ooh, and a nice little cat right there. Let's walk up in, and I don't know how much she's done. She said she hasn't done too much work on it yet, but it's definitely underway. You can see a lot of birch planks has been placed down, and there's some farms in here, a pumpkin and melon farm over there. But yeah, and this is actually from where, yeah, kind of a fire broke into her house. I never realized how bad it was. I'm sorry, Poetries, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry. I didn't realize how bad of a fire it was. Some people were not wanting fire tick to be on, and some were, and this was at a time when the fire tick was on. And it looks like it took down a pretty big chunk of it. Ooh, that is rough. But the cool thing is she can transform the whole thing now, which she has been doing slowly but surely. And then over here, she actually has another base over here. Let me fly on over real quick. And this is a little desert temple. I don't know if this is one she designed. It kind of has a villager feel to it, but I really like it nonetheless. It's even got a tiny little garden on the outside. The little details are so nice. I love it so much. And the acacia logs, using that with the sandstone as well, looks really nice. Over here, I'm guessing this is like an animal stall or something like that. And yeah, it's not too much. I hope I'm not missing anything too when I explore these bases. But right here, she got a sign that says Poetries, and then on the inside, it's just kind of, you know, bed and some resources and stuff, and it's not bad at all. I like it. I like how this is the direction this is going, and I think it's going to turn out really, really cool in the end. But I think that might be it. Let me actually take off in the air a little bit and just see if there's anything else around, just so I don't 100% miss out. But I'll do some looking, and if there's not, we'll just go to Golemel's base and do a tour of his base too. And going through Golemo is his nether portal. We will go get to Coming through Golemel's portal, we get to see his base as well, which he's got a huge carrot and wheat farm so far. I love the snow biome. I was thinking about actually in the beginning of the season building my base in the snow biome because I just love it so much, but he actually went ahead and did that. Over here, we've got, I would say, a pretty substantial house, like cobblestone, and it's a little boxy. It's just a little bit boxy, but Golemo is known more for his, whoops, almost fell down. He's known more for his PvP. This is his first time really getting into building and stuff, but it's a good start. It's definitely a good start. I really do think it's a good start. Over here, I think this would actually be a cool spot for like a secret cellar or something. Just a thought for you, Golemo, if you're watching this video. But let's go on the inside and see what's on the Oh, this is a gift I might have left him a while back. Maybe I did or not, but the diorite and the granite, so don't blame him for that ugliness. That was me. That was totally me when I did that. But down here, he's got, I love this. I thought this was so funny because his name's Golemo, Iron Golem. He left a kind of like a monument to iron golems and stuff. And down here, it still looks like it's the beginning of his base, and I'm excited to see where it goes. But it's definitely cool. Over here, we've got what I'm assuming. I'm actually gonna go to bed real quick first because I don't want to die from mobs. I die way too easily in this game. Let's sleep and dream about the day I start making money off YouTube, I guess. So over here is a cobblestone. It's a pretty simple mob farm, and it does look like it's working. Let's fly up to the top of it actually, and maybe we can peek on the inside. So I think this is simply just like a little design where mobs will walk off by random chance and die. And if we open this up, yeah, you can see down here. Here, I'll open up just a tiny bit more. It's covered by blocks so that mobs can spawn, and then they accidentally walk off trapdoors, fall into a water stream, and end up dying from fall damage. I wonder if there's a place actually too where you can go ahead and kill the mobs, maybe with like a looting 3 sword to get more drops. That's probably what this is down here actually. If we go right down, Yeah, so you stand right here, and then you swing your sword for the mobs that don't end up dying, and then their drops go in, which is pretty good. Oh, and if you guys see my inventory too, I just heard a zombie die. Gosh dang, I missed it. I missed it for you guys. Oh, there you go. There was a creeper dying right in front of us. But yeah, if you guys see my inventory too, that's because I actually am mining for debris in the side. So, but yeah, he's got a mailbox over here too, which, Gollimal, you haven't even checked your mailbox yet. I left you a gift, my dude. Look, it says, "Heyo, Mike," and then I left him some lapis and some steak. 3 stacks of stone too, which is pretty good. It's an alright gift. It's an alright gift for sure. But I think, let me fly around too. I didn't see anything when I flew around Poetry's base, and it looks like this might just be it so far, which is totally alright. But yeah, those are the 2 tours pretty much done. So with those tours pretty much darn done though, I guess it is time to actually go, and it's the moment you guys have been waiting for. We're gonna go ahead and build this monstrosity, this hugeness of a base. Monstrosity in a good way by the way. But yeah, we've got all our concrete set up. We are ready to go and just start building. I'm kind of excited for this, but at the same time, I know it's gonna be a bit grindy because Tetris blocks are very blocky. But I'm just delaying at this moment. I think that's it. I think it's just time to get our blocks out and start building. Let's jump into super fast build mode once again. And I know I said I was gonna jump into a time lapse, but you ever have one of those days in Minecraft where everything goes wrong? I literally just lost everything for the 2nd time today, and then a creeper blew up my house. And I'm just, I don't know if I want to build Tetris. I don't know if I even want to play Minecraft right now, because I have to get literally everything back again. That's kind of what I'm doing right now, but thank you, creeper. Thank you to your friend. Oh, and now he's actually gonna come in and try to blow me up again. But yeah. So if you see a time lapse in the next clip, you'll know. But if you see me talking again, then you'll know that I just kind of gave up for today. I just realized that last clip I recorded where I was mad about everything being gone and everything, it was kind of pointless because you guys kind of knew by the thumbnail that this was going to be finished. But what do you guys think? I think it's a good beginning. I still don't I don't know. I still need to build a lot more blocks, but unfortunately it is the day of February 12th. I am recording this and I need to video edit this same day. So I think it definitely looks cool. Resources wise, I actually didn't go through that much as much as I thought I would. Look at this right here. So I only went through a couple stacks for just 1 block each. So it's like a stack and a half, 2 stacks and a half for each block. What I really was running out of was black concrete, which I'll get more of. But we got a lot of progress done, I would say. I think this looks really, really cool. Really, really good. Oh, and it's gonna rain and become frame ready, of course. It does that. If you guys do hear a dog too, sorry about that. My sister's dog is over right now. But that is pretty much the end of this episode. Stay tuned, because today I'm going to try to attempt my actual first live stream with my friend Yo Carter. We're going to go and do an end bust, and I hope everything works out with that, but that's still in development, I guess you could say. Like, we don't know if it's going to happen or not today, but Friday at around 3 p.m. Central Standard Time Zone, or 4 p.m. sometime around then. Just keep your eyes open and ears open, and maybe we'll do that. But yeah, I hate the rain right now, but I think this looks cool. I think it turned out really cool in the end. It was fun to build. It was actually pretty darn simple too, because they're just blocks over here. I actually had a layout of all the blocks beforehand just so I could remember. And I actually did forget light blue concrete originally when I did all my concrete, so I had to go and get that this morning as well. But that is just about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I don't know if it's going to be short or not. Hopefully it's a little bit longer, because I want to give you guys good, long, quality content, but at the same time, school, work, everything, and trying to also get these huge projects out is pretty exhausting. I got dark circles under my eyes, although I enjoy it. I enjoy it to no ends. And look at this. I actually, so I did get all my gear back too, and I actually named it. Got hat hair hider. That's kind of stupid, but whatever. Cargo shorts and flip-flops, because that's my typical outfit. I got Inky. I don't know why I called my Silk Touch pickaxe Inky, but I got the Drax, Mike's Bane, Netherite Spoon, and if you guys want, you can pause and see what enchantments I got on that and all that. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next episode of HearthCraft. And this Monday, be ready. I'm not going to tell you what the video is, but be ready because I have had another 6-month project under development, and it is just about finished. So I'll see you guys then. Enjoy life, enjoy Minecraft, and ciao. I said that really weird. I'm gonna do that one more time. And enjoy life, enjoy Minecraft, and ciao.